everybody, this is Zone Twin and my husband Ray, and we're gonna do the Bae, do you know me tag. So basically what you do is each of you come up with a certain amount of questions. We're gonna do 7 questions, and you have to ask the questions to your significant other, and whoever gets the most wrong loses, and they have to do a punishment or you get a reward or something. I wasn't tagged by anybody, but I saw a video from Hanging with the James. I put a link below, and I wanted to do it, so here we are. And yeah, we have 7 questions each, and we're gonna do it. And
you tell them what the rewards and the punishments are before?
Yeah.
Okay. So my reward is I get a whole yes weekend, which basically means to me is, honey, can I get a foot massage? Yes. There's no or I don't feel like it's any question this whole weekend. Whatever I ask her has to be a yes. Not a yes, I'll do it in 5 minutes, or a yes, I'll do it in an hour. It's a yes, all right, let's go ahead and go. Let's go ahead and, do it. So that's my reward.
And if I win, or if he gets the most wrong, then, what did I say? He has to fold up both loads of laundry that I washed today, and he has to do dishes for the rest of the weekend. So I don't think mine is that bad.
Mine is something else, because I can just ask anything and it's gonna be a yes. Yes.
All right. So you want to ask your question first?
Okay, we'll go.
He's gonna ask his question first. We don't know any other questions that each other came up with. So,
what city would I like to visit the most?
It's between Seattle and somewhere in Texas, and I'm gonna go with Seattle.
The answer is Seattle. Good job.
Yes, and it got something to do with the rain, right?
I really like the rain and the monument that's there and stuff. So I really like to visit Seattle.
All right, so he got 1 point. Well, I got 1 point. All right. What is my favorite to watch? UC football or UC basketball?
Ooh. If I had to guess, she's a big Bearcat fan. She likes football, but she likes basketball too. I think she's a bigger UC basketball fan.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
That's right.
Yes.
So, all right, what's your next question?
Okay. How long have I been working at the daycare? This is a tough question for her because I've been working at the daycare center, a job, for a while. So 11
years.
The answer is 12 years.
You started there when you were 14.
No, I didn't.
13?
Right, or it's actually 12.
14.
I started when I was 12. So, yeah.
All right, well, I got that wrong. All right, your question. What is my favorite movie?
Oh, that's easy. Set It Off.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, so 2-1. He has 2. I got 1.
This should be easy for you. What is my favorite book series? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh my gosh.
I read books a lot.
I remember seeing some of the books, and I think one of them had some type of bird on the front. And it's really thick books.
It's like 5 or 6 of them.
I don't know. What is it?
Game of Thrones. It's really called a Song of Fire and Ice, but it's the Game of Thrones book. You see it on HBO and stuff, and that's my favorite book series, A Song of Fire and Ice. I've read all of them. I can't wait till the Winds of Winter comes out whenever it comes out. So that's my favorite book series, A Song of Fire and Ice, or Game of Thrones.
Okay. What sport did I play first?
Ooh. See, I love my wife because I know her so well. And I know that it was not basketball. She played that in junior high. It was soccer. She played soccer. I think she played soccer.
I actually started playing basketball in the 3rd grade.
But soccer came before that, right?
Yeah.
So is that a right answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't even know what's the score. What is it? 3-1.
Look at your questions and see how many I've gotten right. Now look at my questions and see how many you've gotten right.
3-1.
Yep.
All right.
All right. What is my all-time favorite game? Now I'll make this a little easier for you because it's gonna be a hard question because I play a lot of games. It's not a game I play anymore, but it's the game I used to play a whole lot. And I played it with my cousin. What's my favorite game?
I know it. Oh, it's like a adventure type game.
And I talk about it all the time
You
whenever I
do.
buy a game. I say, "Oh, I want a game like this."
Oh my gosh! Don't tell me. Do not tell me.
I won't tell you, honey. You want a hint?
Yeah.
Okay, the hint is I made a playlist for it.
I know, but I can't
I
think
called
of
it This Playlist.
Can I have a letter? You was just talking about this like a couple weeks ago because the song came on. He was like, "Oh, this was
It starts with a D.
Diablo."
I used to play Diablo 2 a lot on computer.
Thank you.
So,
Whew.
my baby now has 2, and I just have 3. So, good job, honey.
All right, your question. What was my first job?
Okay, so you've worked at Chuck E. Cheese, you've worked at Kings Island, and those are the primary beginning 2 that I know of. Chuck E. Cheese. You know what? It was Kings Island because you told me that. No. Wait a minute. I take that back. It wasn't Kings Island. Gosh. You told me Chuck E. Cheese. You weren't able to work at Kings Island until you were about 16, and you went there on your birthday or something like that. But then again, you started Chuck E. Cheese, I think after Kings Island or before Kings Island. I want to say Chuck E. Cheese. I'll go with Chuck E. Cheese. Final answer.
Kings Island.
Ah.
We actually went a couple of days before our 16th birthday, and they said if we come back after our birthday, we'll start out making this amount
I knew
versus
that too.
amount.
I knew that.
So,
you know what? I'm letting you stay in it, honey. So it's 3-2 still. Good job.
oh yeah, you're right. Good turn.
Oh. If money was not an option, what career would I be working right now?
Either a financial advisor, an accountant, but those people make good money.
It's a tough question. Looks like it's gonna be a yes weekend.
It would be an accountant because you want to help people learn how to manage their money well, but you don't want to charge people either. So that's why you said money isn't an option, because you don't want to work for some big company. You want to do it kind of on your spare time and help family members or friends or anybody who needs it.
The answer is that I will be a barber.
A barber?
I love cutting my boys' hair and I love cutting my hair. My baby knows it all the time. Oh, I'm sorry. I love cutting my hair and I love cutting my boys' hair. And whenever I talk about, buying something, I always think, okay, I will buy some clippers, but I'm not going to be using it for myself. I'm only going to be using it for other people. And I would like to be an accountant or a financial advisor, but that's mainly for the money and also because I like finances. But, cutting hair, that's just, I can do that all day. I can do it all the time. Give people lineups and fades and tapers and stuff like that. And I really do enjoy cutting my hair, so I'll keep it short. It's a barber. I'm sorry, honey, but you did a good job.
Okay. How many minutes apart are me and Alex?
Oh
my twin sister. How many minutes apart are we?
No. This is a complete shot in the dark because I don't think she's ever mentioned it. She may have mentioned it 1 or 2 times in our entire relationship, but this is not a question that's like, oh, we mention this all the time. I don't know why the number 13 is sticking out, but the number 6 is sticking out in my head too. 3's sticking out too. So 3, 6, and 13 are sticking out for no apparent reason. So twins can't be that far apart. So I can't go with 13. That's a long time. So 13 is out the window. 3 and 6, I'll go with 6 minutes apart. It's in the middle, and you know it's a nice number. We'll go with 6.
You sure?
I'm sure it's 6.
2.
2 minutes apart?
2 minutes apart. We were born by C-section. They just grabbed us out.
I don't think she's ever mentioned that. So this was.
I got the question a lot when we were together all the time, like me and my sister. So.
I mean, why would I ask that question? So it's 3-2. Still.
3-2.
I'm winning.
Okay.
What is my favorite game system ever?
It's between Nintendo and PlayStation.
Okay, those are companies. You have to label the actual game system.
Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 2.
Which one?
Or 1. I don't know.
You gotta choose a game system. I played a lot when I was younger.
Nintendo 64.
That is a great answer. And for all accounts, she would be right. But she's wrong. It's actually a PlayStation 2. I played N64 for a long time. But when I found PlayStation 2 and played those games, it was it. I was hooked to it. San Andreas, everything. So, yeah. Sorry, honey.
Alright. What is my favorite number?
You got a favorite number?
I do.
When
I count stairs, not out loud, but I count stairs. A lot of things that I do it in this amount of whatever.
Well, that was a little bit of a hint. It can't be a large number because you can't do 64 or something every time you do it. I was thinking 11, but I don't think you can count stairs 11s. So I'll go 3. We'll say 3. I like 3. I think you like 3 too. Don't you, baby?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
11. It's 11. Like if I'm counting stairs and there is like less than 11, I'll make it 11. Like one stair would be like 3 or something like that. I know that's weird. I do count stairs.
It's a little weird.
Like to this day, I count stairs.
3-2 still. This sucks.
Yeah.
Last question. You got to get it right to tie, and I got to get your last question to wrong in order to so last question. You got to get this one, and I got to tie, and then I got to get yours.
My last one is pretty hard.
Well, this one is pretty easy, so you'll probably tie.
Okay.
What year did I meet my friend Ken?
Why you say this is easy? It's not.
It is easy. We talked about this.
It was 7th. No. Was it 7th grade?
I'm not telling you when it was. This is when I met him.
When you met Ken. I don't know when he came. You know what? I was in elementary school with Ken. So, but he went to a different elementary school than us, but we went to the same junior high.
When did we meet? Like, when we were friends and stuff.
You know what? It was high school. It was 9th grade, and that was 2000. 2003. Final answer.
We graduated in 07, right?
Yep.
2003.
9th grade, like 2003, 2004, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7.
The correct answer is sophomore year.
Dang.
It was close, honey. I mean, you really did have it. But we met sophomore year. And the reason why I know that is because it was right when I moved into Glendale, and I sat right next to him and threw my book bag on him on accident. He was pissed off about that, and friends ever since. So it was sophomore year. So right now it's 3-2. Am I gonna get 4-2? Let's see.
My last question. Why do my ankles pop? What happened? Why do my ankles pop? When I walk, when I move it a certain way, what happened? Why do my ankles pop?
She had an injury of some type. I think it was like track related too. You told me this too. I've heard you say this.
Yep.
I asked you like, why do your ankles pop? And you were like, oh, my ankles pop because of this.
Somebody's waking up.
It's only one ankle that pops. I'm gonna go with she had a track injury during high school.
Final answer?
Final answer.
It was basketball. I was playing for Lincoln High. I think it was like 3rd or 4th grade. And it was what do you call that? A tournament. It was our last tournament game, and we lost against Lachlan. And like 3 of us got hurt the same day. Ever since then, my ankle has been popping.
I wouldn't have got that right.
Is that a tie?
That's a 3-2 win.
3-3.
No, you didn't get the last one right, honey. You only got 2 questions right. You got
I
so
see.
it's a 3-2 win.
So he gets a yes weekend.
Yes.
Alright, well, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. And alright, y'all have a good weekend.
Bye.
Bye.